Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Seitzeh, Shishi. This week's edition, called On the Home Front, is a follow-up of last week's short Vort, where we mentioned that in a Milchemes Reshus, a non-required war, then certain people are exempt from the battlefield. That's someone who established a new home but did not inaugurate it. He was betrothed to a wife who he did not finish the marriage, and if someone plants neta in the he plants his vineyard, and those are exempted. This week, and we mentioned last week that it was a concern that someone who's not appropriate, and this week actually in Chamishi we see the language again of if someone divorces his wife and then she goes to an ish acher, that this other person also divorces her, so he acts improperly to her, he hated her, so the first man is not allowed to remarry. But once again we see that there's a negative connotation for this ish acher. But back to this week's Shishi. So in Perichav Daled Pasuk Hey, the Pasuk talks about following up on the man who just got married. Yikach ish isha chadasha lo yitzeh batzava v'lo yavo alav l'chol davar naki yev beis leveso. He shall be free to his house. Shana chas 1 year v'simach es ishto asher lakach, and he shall gladden his wife that he took. So Rashi says that the proper translation is according to Onkelos, that says v'yachdei yas itzei, that he shall gladden his wife, and not like Targum Yonasan that says v'yachdei im isasei, that he will gladden with his wife. So Rav Pam says the reason for this is to tell us an important lesson about shalom bayis, that if a husband could also be a wife, but if a husband thinks that marriage is about, well, we'll be happy together, or it's about making me happy, that's not what it's about. If you want a successful family life, then you have to be focused on gladdening your wife, that you make sure that she's happy. You make your wife happy, don't worry, she'll make you happy. But you shouldn't be thinking, oh, we can be just happy together, I don't have to, it's all about me, I want what I like best, but it's really about making your wife happy. I'm sure all the women are happy to hear that. Hopefully the men will listen. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.